It's Thursday! Yes! Okay, guys, so here we are with the sock. We're about to do the toes. The toe that covers all the toes. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, so I did remember, because I had mentioned it in the last video, what I wanted to do in this area, or how I did it in this sock. So here's the other one finished, and I forgot to write down exactly what I did in this little area. So I was just hoping that I would remember when I got to this one. So anyway, I remembered, so that was good. And then I am about to do the toe. That one was not as hard to remember. What I did for that, just in case you want to also make a toe that looks like this, is I ended up, or what I do to do this is on the decrease rows, I just knit them like normal and do the decreases and stuff. And then on the rows in between the decrease rows, I purl them, and then you get this look. It's super easy to do, and it just has a fun little something different, right? So anyway, let's get knitting. Set of socks, but I am really enjoying this pattern. It's one of those patterns that, like I said, it's almost magical, which is funny because they're called the Magic Diamond Socks, how quickly you can get to each point in the diamond. And I do think there is just something in our brains, or at least in my brain, that it just feels very completed and it enjoys getting to that point, which works out really, really good. And then the other thing I've really enjoyed about it is I've overall memorized the pattern. I have it, where I can find it if I need to reference it. But overall, it's fairly memorizable once you understand the formula of the diamond. And that's nice because you can, kind of treat it like a vanilla sock. Obviously, pay attention because you want to make sure to put the diamonds in it. But, it's not the sock. But it is I always like a good pattern that is a good pattern, so it looks nice. It comes together really nice, but I can technically memorize it, so I don't have to always pick up the piece of paper. And don't get me wrong, I do have my complicated patterns as well. And there's one really complicated pattern that I've shoved in a drawer, just waiting to be knitted, but I'm still too scared because it's color work and it makes me nervous. But with these ones, I also, these type where it's just it's a beautiful pattern. It looks really nice, but it is simple enough for my brain to remember, is really nice to have in your pattern stash. So anyway, all right, let's keep knitting. Okay, guys, that's it for today's video. We've got socks, another Christmas set off the list. Now it's time to go cast on the next pair. I think they're probably going to be spiral socks, but you know me. Seems like I always switch it up. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this entire video. Guys, this is the last video for October. Next time you see me, it should be November. That went by really fast. Anyway, thank you for spending this month with me, and I hope to see you next month. Bye!